This is going to be fun to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to WWE Bashing Comedy Central, episode number 5, with your host, the Boss Chase Carter. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in for this week's WWE Bashing Comedy Central. We're here, we make fun of WWE superstars and have fun doing it. And this week, we're going to be mixing things up a little bit here because we're going to hear some great stuff from Stone Cold Steve Austin, some of his funniest moments he's ever done in his career. We're going to be doing some of that, and we're probably going to be doing a part 2 to this as well, just like we did with The Rock, because we know The Rock and Stone Cold, they've had some great funny moments over the years, have they not? So why not waste any more of your time, and let's get right into it with Stone Cold, some of his funniest promos and segments. You're going to be hearing it all from the rattlesnake himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So here we go.
Get out here right now and face the champ! Jackass, are you ready for a beating?
This impersonation of Stone Cold is not the real Stone Cold, by the way.
I said, are you ready to fight me right now? Where? Right here, you beer-drinking, tobacco-spitting, foul-mouthed, stupid donkey redneck! It is awesome. Why? Because I'm going to prove that I am better than you. Yeah, just like him. The larger-than-life, living legend, undisputed champion of the world, Chris Jericho. That's who. How? By giving you an undisputed beating, Junior. What do you have to say about that? You're asking Stone Cold what he has to say? What? Well, I'll tell you something. It doesn't matter what the rattlesnake says now. It matters what my watch is telling me. My watch is telling me it's time. Chris Jericho, my watch is telling me it's time. It's time for Stone Cold to face facts. Soon it's time for Stone Cold to come clean. It's time for Stone Cold Steve Austin to finally realize you're the better man, Chris Jericho, and I ain't gonna beat you at No Way Out.
Now here comes the real Stone Cold Steve Austin himself. Cold sizing up the fake impersonation of Stone Cold Steve Austin right now in the ring.
What? What? Can I ask you a question? What the hell is going on here? I said, what's going on? Que pasa? What? Look at that piece of trash right there. Is that Chris Jericho? Is that Y2J? Is that the Undisputed Champ? Is that the man that put you up to this? Go ahead, say something. What? Shut up!
Chris Jericho's on the outside of the ring, by the way.
Is this your idea, Chris? You think it's funny to get those two little belts around your shoulder? Let me give you the bottom line right now and read my lips at No Way Out. Those little titles are coming with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ain't a damn thing that you can do about it. Do I make myself clear? Do you understand me? Comprende? Savvy? Do you get it? It don't matter if you get it or you don't get it. Either way, son, those belts are coming with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now you. Would you do me a favor? Would you help Stone Cold? Hey!
Jericho came in the ring and stepped from behind Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Stone Cold was ready for him and knocked him out of the ring.
Get your little belts. Get your little belts with you, little son of a bitch. Get your ass out of here. Stone Cold.
Hey, look at Jericho running out of here.
What? Did I say Stone Cold? You ain't Stone Cold. Get your ass back in here.
No.
We're gonna have a little conversation, you and me. Do you feel good about what you did? Are you gonna win an award? Are you proud of yourself? You got your little goatee, your little mustache, your little shaved head, your bloodshot eyes. You know what? You don't even smell like beer. You want to drink a beer with the real Stone Cold Steve Austin? What? That would be great. Wouldn't that be great? Would that be swell? That'd be a good time. Said that'd be great, Mr. Austin. That would, what? Have me a couple of beers.
Stone Cold Fish drinks some beer with him.
I'll open it for you. You can have mine. Now, you won't ever do this again, right? You promise? Do I have your word? Cross your heart? Hope to die? Stick 1,000 needles right in your little eye? We got a deal? Thank you.
Stone Cold just gave him a Stone Cold Stunner to that imposter that dressed up like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hell yeah, give me a hell yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the undisputed champion Chris Jericho is walking into a rattlesnake den. He's taking us to No Way Out. Jericho and Austin for the undisputed title and Mark in the main event at WrestleMania. You see what I'm saying? Stone Cold Steve Austin, will he be the next undisputed champion? He wants the gold. He's obsessed with winning. Austin, Jericho,
Okay, now dumping beer on the back of this imposter that dressed up like Stone Cold. Pretty hilarious stuff. Now we're going to take you to another part here. Great segment from Stone Cold. All Stone Cold here. Stone Cold's already in the ring. Chris Jericho's on his way out here. Has a chair, but he didn't bring it to the ring. Now it looks like he's just to come into the ring here. Stone Cold already slugging down a beer, looks like. Getting ready to talk to Jericho. Here we go.
I don't give a rat's ass who you think you are, Austin, because nobody, and I mean nobody, comes down and cancels the highlight reel.
I just did.
Yeah, you just did. You just trashed my set. Do you know how expensive this set piece is, you sanctimonious son of a bitch?
Yes, I do how much the set cost because I wrote the check.
And then you have the audacity to talk about the main events. The main events for Unforgiven and for Raw without even mentioning the king of bling bling. Haven't you got it through your thick, stupid, beer-drinking cranium that I'm the man these ass clowns want to see? But everybody here knows that I am the MVP of Raw. And as an apology for me for smashing up my set, I think you need to get down on your hands and knees, kiss my boots, and show me some respect, Junior.
First of all, you might take some of that bass out of your voice when you talk to me. Second of all, I can sit here and argue with you all night long, but I ain't got time to do that. So there's your respect right there.
He just flipped off Jericho. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Christian.
Excuse me, Intercontinental Champion, over here! And I'm getting tired of saying this, but if anybody deserves a little respect around here, it's me! I mean, listen, these people, Stone Cold, my peeps respect me, they love me. So what's your problem? Not to mention, I'm still waiting for my apology from last week.
You're still waiting for me to apologize?
Yeah.
Well, keep waiting because it ain't gonna happen. Did you have anything else that you could possibly bitch about? Do you? You got anything you want to say? Anything else? You get all high on me, you call yourself the MVP? You get pissed off because I left y'all SummerSlam?
I'm the Intercontinental Champion!
So you're saying that you want some action in this ring? You look like since you're the MVP, you need some action too. So tonight, you guys have a match.
All right, Austin, you want us to have a match in front of all these Cajuns? That's just fine. That's just fine. I don't even have my wrestling gear on, but I'll tell you what, there's nobody backstage that can beat these two sexy beasts standing in front of you. So just tell us, oh wise coach.
Yeah, who you got, Austin? Who you got?
Just tell us, whose asses do we have to kick tonight?
Well, you got his, and he's got yours. It's Y2J versus Christian for the Intercontinental Championship. So So start the match right now. Send me down a damn referee.
I can't believe it! That's the big Jericho challenging Christian for the Intercontinental title! Ladies and gentlemen, the battles on the line! It's gonna happen next!
And we're going to continue with another round of Stone Cold as we keep coming at you here with the Stone Cold's funniest moment.
You don't understand something. You don't come out, don't grab The Rock's mic. When The Rock is time to talk, you don't say what The Rock says. You don't see The Rock coming out and saying, what? 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 You don't like what I'm saying? Maybe I'll try this. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone.
Rock just took the mic away from Stone Cold.
Woo, 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 woo. What? You don't see The Rock coming out here saying all that stupid crap.
Now Stone Cold just took the mic away from The Rock.
I got one thing to say to you.
Now The Rock took Stone Cold's mic away again.
We've been this close for 5 minutes, and The Rock can honestly say, for some particular reason, your breath smells like. As a matter of fact, it doesn't smell like. Now The Rock realized what it smells like. It smells like a big, steaming, stinking piece of dog turd. You think you're funny? Insulting me like that? Does it make you feel good? Does it? Does it make you feel more like a human being? Does it make you feel special? Does it make you feel proud? I can say right now, Rock, I've heard you talk about me before. You said, yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, you come out there with your beer belly. You call that a beer belly. You call that a beer belly. That ain't no beer belly, that's a fuel tank for a whoop-ass machine. And I'm about to open up a cannon on your ass right now. That would be the easy thing to do. That would be the obvious thing to do. The hard thing for me to do, Rock,
Stone Cold had his arm on The Rock.
don't touch me. Please don't touch me. The hard thing is to come out here. Do you mind? I'm trying to get across a real special point here. It hurts my feelings when you do that. I said it hurts my feelings when he talks like that. hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings a lot. You so. It'd be easy for us to come out here and fight, but I found out in the past that a good little song has always don't ever pull away from me. A little song might kind of ease the tension. So maybe I'll sing you a song right here and now to ease the tension between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You remember that old rock band called Boston? Rock and roll? Boston, you remember the band? Well, I don't remember the words to their songs right now, so I'll sing you a little favorite that my dad used to sing to me back when I was a kid. I'm going to sing it to you to make things between us a little less tense. Also, songs go out to a little boy there in San Antonio, Texas with a busted leg. Little Jimmy Barris, the song's for you too. Goes a little like this. I hope let's clear things up between you and me. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. That make you feel better? Well, I appreciate you trying to ease the tension. Appreciates that. He appreciates entertainment. How about The Rock sing a song to you? You're from Texas? You like that country music? Here you go. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Does that make you feel any better? I feel like crap. The Rock got it. How about this? How about this? You're gonna feel great. The Rock is gonna feel great. They're gonna feel great. You and The Rock, why don't we sing a song together? Any song you want. You want to sing a duet with Stone Cold Steve Austin? That's what you're saying? Does Boston want to hear The Rock and Stone Cold sing? Let me put it like this. If you want to hear The Rock and Stone Cold sing a duet together, give me a hell yeah! What? You want to duet, you got to duet. Since I sing country music, let me warm up a little more. Maybe this will bring back a few memories. I'll pitch it about midway through. Anybody knows who Jimmy Buffett is. Goes a little like this. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a Rocky to blame, but I know it's old Stone Cold's fault.
Now they're holding hands here.
By the way, The Rock will never, ever forget. Oh, wait!
gives Stone Cold a Steve Austin a rock bottom. Now he's pounding away on his face here. The tables have turned quickly. And now here comes Kurt Angle out here to help break it up here. And now jumping on The Rock, laying a smackdown, kicking on him. Now Austin and Kurt Angle both kicking at The Rock. Now we got another superstar coming out here. Chris Jericho coming out. The other Chaos. Austin, Jericho, Kurt Angle all fighting. Now The Rock's up fighting Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kurt Angle's fighting Jericho. Jericho knocks out, clothesline Kurt Angle out of the ring. The Rock knocks Austin out of the ring. Now it's Jericho and The Rock in the ring, and Jericho has a steel chair in his hand.
What's Jericho gonna do with that steel chair?
And he doesn't know, but now he knows that that Jericho has a chair in his hand, and is Jericho going to use it?
What's gonna happen?
That's the question here. Doesn't look like he's going to.
These two men are on the same page. The Rock's got a spot for Jericho. Jericho back up and shot. If he had voted for that steel chair, but no. Jericho and The Rock are solid with the WWF.
That was one of my favorite money moments from the Stone Cold Steve Austin there and The Rock singing that duet. It was so classic, so awesome. Something we'll never forget and we'll talk about years and years down the line. Here's another one from the great one, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Goldberg to become the new world heavyweight champion. Yeah, and what about my successful intercontinental title defense tonight? That, my friend, was so sweet. That is beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. You always looks great. You guys proud of yourselves? Are you proud of what you did to J.R. King last night? I'm absolutely ecstatic. Shut up! You know you're trying to crack me, and you think I'm unfair, but I'm gonna make things fair. Because I'm going to do what should have been done last week. Next week, live on Raw, it's going to be JR one-on-one versus the coach. What? Raw broadcast rights on the line. Whoa. You can't do that. I can? I just did. No, you can't do that. Who the hell are you to tell me what I can and can't do, CLB? What the hell is CLB? What does that mean? What do you think it means? Christian likes blondes. That's what it means. CLB. Creepy little bastard. You're calling me creepy? I'm not a creepy little bastard. What are you talking about? I know creepy. He's not creepy. I'm not creepy. He's making my skin crawl right now. You're making me sick. No. You're making me sick. You know, I saw what you did to Rob Van Dam. And seeing as how you like to play on ladders so much, you know what I'm going to do? Next week, it's going to be RVD versus CLB in a match for the Intercontinental title. Oh, and one other thing, CLB, it will be a ladder. Oh, come on, you can't do that. I just did it.
What the hell is this? Can Stone Cold do all that?
It never ends.
Stone Cold makes a ladder match with Christian and RVD.
Let's say like to roll, man. Let's say you want to play. Let's play.
Yeah.
podium in the middle of the ring here with a microphone, and Stone Cold's checking it out right now.
And Saddam would be a dead man. Well, you know, our president right now is from Texas. Stone Cold's from Texas. What? Wait a minute. Wait. You can't do that!
He just threw the podium out of the ring, smashed it into smithereens.
Need a podium? Barely not.
Austin's got the mic.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much for the setup, and I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin needs that. I've got a couple things I want to get off my mind before I get to the state of Raw. And first thing I want to do, now you bear with me for a second. First thing I want to clarify is this match at Unforgiven between Bill Goldberg and Triple H. Because we all know what's going on. Triple H is putting the world title on the line, and Bill Goldberg is putting his career on the line. So that means if Bill Goldberg does not become the champion, then Bill Goldberg leaves World Wrestling Entertainment forever.
That's exactly what it means. To the T. What the stakes couldn't be higher.
I know Bill Goldberg's going to do everything it takes to beat Triple H. And if I know Triple H, he's going to do whatever it takes to save his little title. So he's going to ride out here, he's going to come out here and he's going to try to get counted out, or he's going to try to get disqualified. He's going to do anything he can so Bill Goldberg don't beat him. So, I'm going to state right now that in this match, at Unforgiven, between Goldberg and Triple H, that if Triple H gets himself disqualified or counted out, he loses his world title.
Oh, man! Oh, ain't no easy way out now, baby!
Now that I've covered the Triple H Goldberg issue, let me go back to the State of Raw, which I originally came out here for. And excuse these shorts for being so tight. I've been on a high cholesterol, high alcohol diet.
High alcohol?
And I ain't lost too many pounds. What's bothering me so much is we got Kane back there, and the sumbitch is setting announcers on fire. They give Linda McMahon a tombstone pile driver. And hell, just last week he handcuffed a man, and he tried to electrocute him by hooking up a set of jumper cables to his testicles.
Yeah, that all right.
Now, clearly, the only answer to those actions would be a hand-delivered ass-whooping by Stone Cold Steve Austin. But, as co-GM of Raw, the rule book says that I can't touch nobody unless I'm physically provoked. Well, that's why I'm out here. See, over the weekend, I did a little thinking. I met with my cabinet, more specifically, my liquor cabinet. And I drank 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, 6 beers, 7 beers, Crown Royal, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, vodka, tequila, and a couple more beers on top of that.
Oh, yeah, man.
And after talking about it extensively, we all came up with the same conclusion. The fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin can't whip a man's ass when he sees fit completely sucks.
I agree.
Now, maybe I'm being a little selfish, maybe a little self-centered, but let me conduct a little unofficial poll. Let me go to you people right here in Huntsville, Alabama. And for all the people around the world watching the little TV sets, if you think that Stone Cold Steve Austin should be able to whip a man's ass when he sees fit, give me a hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That was unanimous.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we got one thing.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Here comes the Intercontinental Champion Christian.
interrupting the state of the law address. See, this is exactly what the rattlesnake is talking about. Things like this. And you know, Christians making a habit of things like this. That Christian's got rectocranial inversion. What? It's a total ass sometimes, I'll tell you. He has the intercontinental champion. That's not contagious, is it? Oh, my son. Look at that shirt. Take one of those down. Oh, look at the hole. I said the intercontinental champion.
Excuse me! Intercontinental champion over here! So let me get this straight. You think not beating people up whenever you want sucks?
Yes, I do.
I think we got an absence of...
No, I don't. I'll tell you what sucks. Being the Intercontinental Champion and not getting any respect from the co-general manager. There's your suck. I've been coming out here for the last 3 weeks asking you for an apology, and it's pretty clear that I'm not going to get it.
All right, folks, that's going to put a bow around this week's edition of Stone Cold's Funniest Moment. We want to remind everybody that we're going to be doing a part 2 to this. Stone Cold's Funny Moments are going to be more to come. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. As always, everybody take care. God bless. And also, here is the second theme song of WWE Bash In Comedy Central. America, fuck yeah. Until then, good night. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah!
Bye.